In this video, we're going to look at how we can move the cursor around when we're looking at a text document on the iPad. Let's go to my iPad. Let's open up my Notes app. When we're looking at a note, to place your cursor, let's say I wanted to edit this paragraph here. To place your cursor, all you have to do is just tap on where you want to place it. So let's say I wanted to place it in front of the word mission here. I just tap there, and it places my cursor there. Now you may have to tap twice. Now once you place your cursor there, how do you move it? Let's say I wanted to move it in front of the word stacked here. Well, all we need to do is just tap and hold where the cursor is, and we drag it over to where we want to place it. So I tap and hold here, and then you're going to see my cursor. I'm just dragging my finger around here. I just drag this over to where I want, so I'm going to drag it in front of stacked over here. I let go, and it moved that cursor. Now we can also do this through the keyboard, but unlike the iPhone, we can do the same thing on the iPhone. The only way that we can do this through the keyboard is by tapping and holding on the space bar. If you're on the iPhone, you can tap and hold on any one of the keys here as well. So now I just tap and hold on the space bar here. The keys disappear, and when we look at my cursor here, I'm able to move it around. I'm just dragging my finger around on the keyboard. So I can tap and hold on the space bar, I wait for the keyboard to disappear, and then I drag my finger around. And then I can also just tap and hold where my cursor is and move it around that way. So that's how we can move our cursor on the iPad when we're in a text document. We just tap and it'll move that cursor to where we tap. If we tap and hold, we can drag it around. If we want to use a keyboard, we can do that as well, but we can only tap and hold on the space bar itself. So that's how we move our cursor around on the iPad.